क्रेडिट कर दी है। I am using my mobile data and it is so clear because I am on the rooftop. सरकार ने आपके अकाउंट में 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की सब्सिडी क्रेडिट कर दी है। अपर्णा, you met Ganesh ji and Chuha ji.
हाँ ऐसे ही बनाती है जस्ट फॉर नथिंग
ओम नमो ओम नमः गणेशाय नमः। I am zooming it and watching.
क्रेडिट
हाँ,
CREDIT
just a minute. नहीं, you have to write in Hindi.
क्रेडिट
सरकार ने आपके अकाउंट में 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की सब्सिडी क्रेडिट कर दी है। Raj, can you tell me the translation meanwhile?
Yes, sir. The government has credited the subsidy of rupees 108.25 in your account to your account.
Aparna, do you remember the sentence now?
yes sir when I have joined when so I was listening then but after some time they went to the another
They started
sentences
another discussion.
uh,
So, write down the translation yourself. Raj was not accurate. His sequence was wrong. राज, वहां नीचे 3 बिंदु दिए रहते हैं, उसमें ले जाके माउस पर क्लिक करोगे तो 6 ऑप्शन
It's
खुलेंगे।
on. It's on.
ऑन CC, so you can read whatever is being spoken. Good afternoon, Sarika.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sarika, would you like to explain today?
ठीक है
Yes, sir, sure, I am ready. Give me only 2 minutes, please.
Actually, Aparna has written this sentence, but you know better about this sentence.
there is one notification in mobile I'm seeing what to do
What notification?
you are not prompt you're not prompt I said like this but नहीं should I sign out or sign in
Disconnect and connect again if the notification is not disappearing.
okay. Governor GOVERNOR has transferred transfer में credited
Sarika, have you written the sentence?
No, sir.
Okay.
I did
Firstly,
not listen the.
okay. Firstly, speak the Hindi sentence. Yesterday's sentence.
Sir, are you asking to me?
Yes.
Okay, actually your voice was chopping, so I couldn't listen. Yesterday sentence ना,
Yes.
सरकार ने आपके अकाउंट में एलपीजी के 108 रुपए 25 पैसे क्रेडिट कर दिए हैं.
Hmm.
Governor has government. अरे governor. What is happening with me? Government. Has
Uh,
credited 108 rupees off.
Sarika, after Poonam, whose go is this?
सर आफ्टर पूनम भाभी इट्स अपर्णा दीदीज को. आफ्टर अपर्णा दीदीज को, हाँ, बिकॉज शी हैज स्टार्टेड फर्स्ट.
Okay, so let her do it.
जी.
Government has credited क्या
108.25 rupees.
credited 108.25 rupees of LPG
To your account.
in your account. अच्छा, in your account.
Sarika?
दी टू योर अकाउंट.
In your account, to your account should be in your account.
टू दी.
Sir said to.
I did not say in.
Government has credited 10 rupees of LPG in your account. What should be there? Two.
Sarika has informed was
Okay. To your account.
you have not left a place to underline.
I will manage here. Or should I?
No, it will do.
So firstly, Sarika, answer me. Which chapter does this sentence belong?
दी दिस सेंटेंस बिलोंग्स टू प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस.
And Raj, what is the category of this sentence? No, she is not here. Poonam?
Aparna, this is an affirmative sentence. It is an affirmative sentence.
Okay. So I'm making it in a passive voice. Okay. The government is a subject. This is helping verb. Credited.
You are not including the people, they will get bored.
This one part I have to make, no? Or
No,
I should
writing
include
is
others.
your job.
I should include others, no? Okay. what is government here, Sarika?
The government is a subject here.
What is has here, Poonam?
Has is the helping verb here.
What is credited, Sarika?
The credited is the third form of the main verb.
And what is this, Poonam? What is this,
Rupees
Poonam?
rupees 108.25 of LPG is the object here.
Okay. And what is this, Sarika, in this sentence?
The to is the preposition here.
And what is this, Poonam, in this chapter? Your account.
Extension.
Okay. So final. The sentence is government has credited 108.25 of LPG to your account. Okay. So now we are going to make passive voice. So what is the first rule of the according to the first rule of passive voice, Sarika?
The first rule of passive voice is we change the we change the object into the subject.
Okay. So, Poonam, what is the object in this sentence? Poonam, what is the object in this sentence?
Rupees 108.25 of LPG is the object in the sentence.
And what is the according to the second rule of the passive voice? Poonam, Sarika?
क्या दी?
Actually, Aparna is using according to unnecessarily. You should directly ask what is the second rule of
What is
passive
the
voice.
second rule of passive voice?
The second rule of passive voice is we change the we take the helping verb accordingly if it is present.
So is there any helping verb in active voice?
Yeah, the has is the helping verb in your active voice sentence.
So we are so should we take as it is this helping verb?
Yeah, we should take as it is.
Then what is third rule of passive voice, Poonam?
Raj has come.
Okay. Should
Raj,
I
what is
or
the
Raj?
third? Huh?
Later on, we remember the god of passive voice, that is be.
Then we are remembering the god of B. That is B. And according to the formula of present perfect tense, we have to change the verb into the V3 or this verb. This is the verb, so we are changing in V3. And what is the next fourth rule of the passive voice, Sarika?
The fourth rule of passive voice is we change the main verb into V3.
But the verb is already in V3.
Ma'am, I think you are confused.
Oh, now I am confusing already. As so I am taking as it is. Rupees 108 of the LPG has been credited in my two. And what is the last rule of the passive voice, Raj?
Ma'am, lastly, we will change the object into subject into object with the help of by.
So I'm taking according to the last rule, I'm taking subject as a object. So with the help of by govern, it is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
The sentence is rupees 108.25 of LPG gas has been credited by government. And lastly, we will take the extension to my account in my account in your account. In your account. In ले रही हूँ, I am taking your preposition. And this is my passive voice sentence I have made. Is there any question and queries? I know you have lots of queries and questions, so you can ask one by one. Sarika, you ask me first.
The
Ma'am, can you
what
please
should be the
explain Hindi?
what should be the Hindi meaning of this sentence? The
Ah, the firstly I am forgotten. So firstly, you tell me what should be the Hindi meaning of this sentence.
सरकार के द्वारा आपके खाते में एलपीजी सब्सिडी के लिए 108.25 रुपए जमा किए गए हैं.
के लिए कि सरकार के द्वारा ये आएगा क्या? के द्वारा खाते में 108.25 रुपए सरकार के द्वारा आपके खाते में 108.25 रुपए एलपीजी के जमा किए गए जमा किए जाते किए गए हैं। अरे ये तो क्या बोला था? व्हाट डिड यू से?
हाँ दी, जमा किए गए हैं, बिकॉज दिस इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस ना।
किए गए हैं पर we always whenever
किए
we
जा
speak
चुके हैं, किए जा चुके हैं, सरकार
हाँ,
के द्वारा
जमा किए जा चुके हैं। Is it right? This is visible. This line is visible. Is this line visible to you all?
Yeah, दी, that line is visible.
Or we can make another in this sentence, no? What should be the second sentence, Poonam, in this sentence? आपके खाते में सरकार द्वारा 108 रुपए की एलपीजी के रुपए जमा किए जा चुके हैं। नहीं, आपके खाते में, हाँ ठीक है ना? आपके खाते में सरकार द्वारा एलपीजी के 108 रुपए जमा किए जा चुके हैं। सेकेंड होगा। Am I right? I'm not writing here. Should I write?
No need to write second one sentence. See?
So ask
We
me the
got it.
questions. हाँ.
Ma'am, don't you think the sentence is wrong according to affirmative sentence?
No, I don't think so.
Ma'am, where is subsidy in the sentence?
अच्छा. Subsidy. I did not write subsidy. The government has credited 108 rupees of subsidy. Yes. Rupees subsidy. क्या हुआ? Nobody is visible. No.
दी,
Sometimes because of a network issue, the people get invisible.
Okay. Government has credited subsidy rupees 108.
दी LPG subsidy
अच्छा, LPG subsidy. Okay.
of rupees 108.25 पैसे.
Credited
LPG subsidy of
LPG LPG subsidy of 108.25.
Yeah, 108.25 rupees for LPG subsidy.
एक मिनट
या गवर्नमेंट, अगर आप शुरू में रख रही हैं गवर्नमेंट हैज क्रेडिटेड एलपीजी सब्सिडी ऑफ ₹1।
गवर्नमेंट हैज क्रेडिटेड, सरकार ने आपके
डी
अकाउंट
योर
में
बोर्ड इज नॉट completely visible. Your angle is not right.
Actually, I'm thinking where was I wrong? Where should I correct the sentence? Government has credited LPG subsidy. Okay, I give up. Sarika, you take.
Sure, are you sure, Di?
Yes.
Sarika, there are two reasons. Actually, she is not feeling well today. One reason. So you carry on.
That's why, sir, I was ready to make this sentence. Okay. सरकार ने आपके अकाउंट में, फर्स्टली आई एम राइटिंग दिस सेंटेंस इन माय ब्लैक बोर्ड. ओके
मैडम, व्हाइट बोर्ड.
सरकार सॉरी, सरकार ने आपके, सर खाता लिख दें क्या यहाँ पे?
Yes, you can change.
खाते में,
और बहुत ज्यादा हिंदी चाहिए हो तो फिर वो भी बता सकते हैं.
एलपीजी
नहीं, अच्छा
के,
अभ्यास हो जाएगा.
जी बता दीजिए, मुझे नहीं पता. 108 रुपीज सब्सिडी के लिए.
हाँ
सब्सिडी के लिए हिंदी
हाँ,
क्या होगी?
अनुवृत्ति.
अनुवृत्ति. अच्छा, सरकार ने आपके खाते में एलपीजी की अनुवृत्ति,
हाँ,
एलपीजी की अनुवृत्ति, फिर क्या था? के 108,
हाँ.
के 108.25 रुपीज 108.
अपन केवल निशान लगा सकते हैं आखिरी में, डंडी वाला, तो वो हो जाएगा.
जी हाँ. क्रेडिट, सर क्रेडिट का हिंदी जमा कर दिए हैं.
आकलित कर दिए हैं.
क्या कर दिए?
आ में आ की मात्रा आ, का छोटा का,
हाँ.
ला में छोटी की मात्रा ता छोटा ता. आकलित, बिंदी नहीं है इस पे.
आकलित. अच्छा, आकलित
कर दिए हैं.
ये है. बोर्ड इज विजिबल ना?
Yes, it
Yes,
is
it is.
visible.
Okay. So firstly, I should make this sentence. सरकार ने आपके खाते में एलपीजी की अनुवृत्ति के लिए 108 रुपीज आकलित कर दिए हैं. The government has credited rupees 108.5 for credited for L, नीचे लिखे ना,
अंतर रख के लिखो तो अंडरलाइन करने में मदद मिलेगी.
The government has credited rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy to your account. And
FYI,
we can
जस्ट अ मिनट, FYI, अपर्णा, ये सेंटेंस मन से नहीं बनाया है, ये आपके एलपीजी की रसीद में लिखा हुआ आता है, मैंने केवल उसको एक्टिवाइज बनाया है, उसमें टू का प्रयोग है।
हाँ,
थैंक यू, कैरी ऑन।
okay. So sentence is the government has credited rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy to your account. Okay. So this is our passive voice sentence. Aparna Di, can you tell me which which chapter does this sentence belong?
Sarika, this sentence belongs to ma'am present perfect tense.
Okay. Poonam Bhabhi, what is the category of this sentence?
It is an affirmative sentence, Sarika.
Okay. Raj,
Yes.
what is the subject in this sentence?
Ma'am, the government is the subject in this sentence.
Very good. KK Bhaiya, what is the helping verb here?
Has is the helping verb over there.
Okay. Aparna Di, what is the credit here? Credited here?
Credited is a third form of the verb here.
Credited is the third form of here. Rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy. Okay. What is this part here, Poonam Bhabhi?
This is object. This part is object here.
Okay. Raj, what is this part here?
Rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy is the object in this sentence.
Okay. KK Bhaiya, what do you say? What is this
Uh,
part?
And that part is object over there.
Object. Okay. Can you elaborate what is object? Anybody can tell me what is object? Object क्या है?
जिसके ऊपर कर्ता कर्म करता है.
कर्ता का
जिसके-
प्रभाव जो करता है वो ऑब्जेक्ट है. मतलब सब्जेक्ट इज सब्जेक्ट
कर्ता का प्रभाव. अच्छा, in Hindi, what should be the meaning of कर्ता?
कर्ता जिस पर कर्म का प्रभाव पड़ रहा है, नहीं, जो काम कर रहा है.
जो काम कर रहे हैं. And what is कर्म according to the grammar?
कर्म इज एन ऑब्जेक्ट
Hmm.
है ना,
Hmm.
और ऑब्जेक्ट पे कर्म कर्ता का प्रभाव पड़ता है.
This is subject. This is object. Okay. And suppose this is verb. Huh? So subject, what is doing it is called verb. What is subject? If subject is in an action and what is subject is doing, it is called verb. Okay. And what is verb? हिंदी में बोलती हूं मैं. क्रिया का प्रभाव जिस पर पड़ता है उसे कहते हैं कर्म. ये क्रिया है, इसका प्रभाव जिस पर पड़ रहा है वो है कर्म. तो suppose this is our subject and this is our main verb. So गवर्नमेंट ने क्या किया, गवर्नमेंट ने क्रेडिट दिया है, पर किसको दिया है, किस पे प्रभाव पड़ रहा है? तो व्हाट इज सब्जेक्ट इन दिस सेंटेंस?
Object.
हाँ.
Your account. Object is your account.
हाँ, गवर्नमेंट ने आपको जो 108 रुपए दिए हैं उसका प्रभाव किस पे पड़ रहा है? 108 रुपए पे थोड़ी ना पड़ रहा है, उसका प्रभाव तो आप पे पड़ रहा है क्योंकि आपके अकाउंट में दिए हैं. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू मी योर सब्जेक्ट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट हियर, बिकॉज वॉट एवर सरकार इज डूइंग directly its impact on our account, isn't it? Maybe I'm not explaining correctly, but as far as my knowledge, whatever subject is doing, so that action impact on the object, इट इज कॉल्ड द ऑब्जेक्ट. जिस पे पड़ता है प्रिया का सर, उसको ऑब्जेक्ट बोलते हैं. तो यहाँ गवर्नमेंट ने पैसे जो सब्सिडी दी है वो हमारे अकाउंट में गई है ना, तो उसका प्रभाव किस पे पड़ रहा है? अकाउंट पे पड़ रहा है, ना कि इस पे पड़ रहा है. इसको क्या है, ये तो दे दी गई है, इस पे थोड़ी ना कुछ पड़ रहा है. योर अकाउंट
Object.
account is here. Okay, so what is this here? Please 10125 for LPG subsidy. What is this part here? Can you guess? देखिए भैया.
I think you are making right sentence. And that is my point of view.
Technical problem.
So do you agree with my statement?
Yes, I am agree
Do
with
you
your
agree with
statement.
me, na?
Yes, I
Okay.
am agree with your statement.
Oh, something is troubling me.
KK, I agree with you. I am agree is wrong.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
Maybe my explanation was not to explain. If account is object, so what is this? Please 102. What is this?
Your voice is chopping.
Oh, give me only 2 minutes. Na?
KK, Sarika asked, do you agree with me, right?
Yes, sir.
Now answer me, do you agree with me?
Yes, sir. I agree with you.
क्या आप मुझसे सहमत हैं?
हाँ सर, मैं आपसे सहमत हूँ.
ये पूरा राउंड चला दो.
Okay. Di, do you agree with me?
Yes, KK, I agree with you. Agree with you.
दी, क्या आप मेरे से सहमत हैं?
हाँ, KK, मैं आपसे सहमत हूँ. Raj, do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am, I agree with you.
सहमत है?
Yes, ma'am, मैं आपसे सहमत हूँ. पूनम दी, do you agree with me?
Yes, Raj, I'm agree with you.
Sorry.
Yes, I agree with you.
बोलो भारत माता की जय.
Yeah.
And Sarika, one suggestion for you. As per my knowledge. As per my knowledge is good sentence. Thank you. Carry on.
Okay, sir.
पूनम जी क्या
As
आप
per my knowledge. Carry
पूनम
on,
जी
बेटा.
क्या आप मुझसे सहमत हैं?
हाँ, मैं आपसे सहमत हूँ. सारिका, डू यू एग्री विथ मी?
Yes, absolutely, भाभी. I agree with you.
सारिका, क्या आप मुझसे सहमत हैं?
हाँ, मैं आपसे पूरी तरह से सहमत हूँ. Do you agree with me, भाभी, कि your account is the object here?
Yes, I am agree with you कि your account is the
सॉरी
object
सॉरी
here.
सॉरी
Sorry, भाभी.
Come again, Sarika.
Do you agree with me, भाभी?
Yes, I am agree with you.
Sorry,
सॉरी
Poonam.
I'm asking to you present simple tense.
I agree with you.
हाँ.
So yes,
So, Aparna di, what is this? Rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy.
when your account is an object, so it should be an extension.
Yeah. So, can we write down like this? The government has credited to your account rupees 108 for LPG subsidy. Is this sequence is right or wrong? What do you think, Raj bhai? Raj?
मैम आई थिंक इट्स राइट.
Which one?
मैम इफ यू आर टेकिंग योर अकाउंट एज ऑब्जेक्ट एंड मैम प्लीज कम अगेन योर क्वेश्चन.
No, I asked, the government has credited to your account rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy. This sequence is right. और voice, Poonam bhabhi.
The third rule of passive voice is we remember the god of passive voice, that is B.
Very nice. So now we remembered God of passive voice and I have written B. But Aparna Di, I wanna ask you, can you tell me what is the formula of present perfect tense?
The formula of present perfect tense is subject plus helping verb plus V3 plus object and plus exchange.
Very nice. This is our present perfect formula. Okay. So according to this formula, I have to put here V3. Okay. So what is the third form of V? KK bhaiya?
Bean is the third form of B.
Been is the third form of B. Very good. So your account has been. Okay. Now Poonam Bhabhi, can you tell me what is the fourth rule of passive voice?
The fourth rule of passive voice, we take the we change the main verb into the third form of the verb.
Okay. Aparna Di, can you tell me what is the main verb in upper one sentence?
Credit is a main verb in upper one sentence.
Okay. Credit is the main verb of upper one sentence. And Raj, what is the third form of credit?
And credited is the third form of credit.
Very good. Credited is the third form of credit. ये हो गया V3. योर अकाउंट हो गया हमारा सब्जेक्ट, ये हो गया हमारा हेल्पिंग वर्ब, ये यहाँ पे है ये V3 और लास्टली what should we do? KK भैया, what is the fifth rule of passive voice?
Lastly, we change the subject into the object with the help of by.
Okay, but firstly we should take rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy. This is our extension, but I think we have to write here because we have to maintain the correct sequence. So that's why I'm writing your account has been credited rupees 108.25 for is the preposition here, LPG subsidy, and then we follow the fifth rule of passive voice. So KK bhaiya already told the fifth rule of passive voice, that is we change subject into the object. So LPG with the help of by. So by the government. So the government is our object here and by is the preposition here. So according to the passive voice rule, we have changed this active voice sentence into this passive voice sentence. So sentence is can you read this?
The sentence is your account has been credited rupees 108.25 for LPG subsidy by the government.
The government. Poonam Bhabhi, What should be the Hindi meaning of this sentence?
The Hindi meaning of this sentence should be गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा आपके खाते में 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की राशि क्रेडिटेड की जा चुकी है. सब्सिडी, एलपीजी
For
सब्सिडी.
what?
हाँ, ओके, आई एम रिपीटिंग माई सेंटेंस. सरकार द्वारा आपके खाते में 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की राशि एलपीजी सब्सिडी के लिए जमा की जा चुकी है.
Raj, can you translate this sentence, please?
यस मैम. आपके अकाउंट में सरकार द्वारा ₹108.25 की अनुभूति संकलित की जा चुकी है.
अनुभूति नहीं बेटा, अनुभूति नहीं बेटा, अनुवृत्ति.
अनुवृत्ति.
हाँ, अनुवृत्ति. अनुभूति मीन्स फीलिंग होता है. अनुवृत्ति, सब्सिडी.
Actually, you're blur in my. I don't know what's wrong with my
Okay.
network.
Okay, no problem.
You can zoom it, beta.
Actually, I'm zooming, but it's not clear in my laptop.
हाँ,
Network problem may be there.
sometimes over zooming create blur screen. Sometimes. Okay, no problem. This is anuvritti means subsidy. Okay. KK भैया, please translate this.
सरकार के द्वारा आपके खाते में 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की अनुवृत्ति कर दी गई है. ये डाल दी है.
किसके लिए?
सॉरी, सरकार के द्वारा आपके खाते में एलपीजी के लिए 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की अनुवृत्ति कर दी गई है.
ओके. सरकार के द्वारा आपके खाते में एलपीजी सब्सिडी के लिए 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की राशि आकलित कर दी गई है.
यस.
है ना? हाँ. So there is no space. So is this need to write down this sentence here? No need ना?
We can say कि आपके सरकार के द्वारा आपके खाते में 108 रुपये 25 पैसे की एलपीजी सब्सिडी जमा की जा चुकी है. हाँ,
जा चुकी है. It is right. So should I write down Hindi sentence or should? No need to write na? Okay. So this is the sentence. So we made successfully, I think, together this sentence. If anybody is asking anything, wanna ask anything, so please ask me.
Ma'am, you have written under the bean B3, so what is credited?
Very nice question. I haven't written below this thing purposely because I wanna this thing ki you anybody else ask me this question. Okay, so this is adjective here. Credited is the adjective here. Come again, please. Am I audible?
Yeah, clearly audible. I think some noise is coming from anybody's.
Okay, ask me please anything regarding this question, regarding this sentence.
This is adjective. So we have taken, and according to the third rule, we take now we takes uh, main verb as a, we convert in a V3, change into the V3 main verb. So how can we say that this is adjective and we are changing main verb into V3?
This is our passive voice sentence. Okay, and in active voice sentence, this is the main verb, and according to the active voice sentence, or according to the formula of present perfect tense, credited is the third form of main verb here. Okay, but when we change active voice sentence into the passive voice sentence, so in this sentence our subject is not in action, your account is not doing anything, it is not in action. Okay, but the government is a object, and whatever गवर्नमेंट क्या कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट दे रही है, यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट हमें ये रुपीस दे रही है, बट हियर गवर्नमेंट वर्किंग एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट हियर. So earlier I told na कि whatever action is done by the subject, its impact on the object. So your account is the subject here, has is the helping verb here, and been is working here as a V3.
So
This
you
is
mean
the,
he is a main verb over there?
yeah, be is the main verb, and because this sentence is present perfect tense, and we are converting this sentence into the uh, passive voice, so can't we change the tense? We can change the voice, active voice to passive voice, but can't we change the tense? That's why we have to follow the formula, and according to the formula, according to the present perfect tense formula, we have to put third form of the verb after the helping verb. That's why be is a working here V3, third form of be. So be is working as a main verb here because our subject is in active, is inactive here. change active voice to passive voice sentence. So according to the rule, we have to put third form of the verb after the helping verb. Okay, so what is helping verb here? Has. So according to the rule, and then according to the passive voice, third rule of passive voice, we remember the god of passive voice, that is be. Okay, but according to the present perfect rule, we have to put third form of the verb here, because after helping verb we have to put third form of the verb here in present perfect tense. So that's why be is a working as a main verb here, and I have to put third form of the be, that is being.
I'm not fully satisfied because really there is a confusion between a main verb and
No, but
helping verb. When we are taking the main verb as a third form of the verb in passive voice, so how can we say this is the adjective after converting in the passive voice? So
because
and
our
we
subject is our subject is not in action here. After changing the active voice into the passive voice, so our subject is inactive here. Our subject is passive here. Earlier our subject is the government. So the government has credited. Here the government is doing this action. But here our subject is not in action. But this credited shows the impact of the your account. क्या पढ़ रहा है आपके अकाउंट में, ये आपको मिल रहा है, ये दिखा रहा है आपको. It shows. अच्छा, okay. Can you define what is the adjective? No? Anybody else? Can please elaborate what is an adjective?
विशेषता बताने वाला शायद.
किसकी विशेषता बताने वाला?
ऐसा कुछ है विशेषण.
नाउन और प्रोनाउन की जो विशेषता बताता है, that is adjective.
Adjectives are those words which define or modify the quantity, quality, speciality or state of any noun as well as pronoun. जो संज्ञा और सर्वनाम की विशेषता बताते हैं उनको हम विशेषण बोलते हैं, उनको हम एडजेक्टिव बोलते हैं. सो यहाँ हमारा जो अकाउंट, योर अकाउंट हमारा सब्जेक्ट है, उसकी ये विशेषता बताए कि इसमें क्रेडिट हो रहे हैं, इसमें जमा हो रहे हैं. पर योर अकाउंट इज इन नॉट इन एक्शन, ये नहीं कर रहा है जमा, इसमें हो रहे हैं. बिकॉज इन पैसिव वॉइस subject plays in active role here. Okay, and कौन डाल रहा है? The government. So the government is in action here. No? Still you are confused.
गवर्नमेंट डाल रही है तो गवर्नमेंट should be in action, ना?
But if it is going
In active sentence, the government is an adjective here, na, and it is doing credited. So action is going on by the government in our active sentence. But in passive voice, according to the first rule of passive voice, we change object into the subject, and in passive voice our subject is in inactive here.
if it is going to be a credit in your account according to your second sentence, so it is going to be credit होना मतलब खाते में राशि बढ़ना, तो it is working like a verb over there, ना?
No, but आपके अकाउंट में राशि बढ़ रही है ना?
Yes. Yes.
हाँ, पर according to the third rule of passive voice, and we follow the formula of uh, present perfect tense, we have to put V3 here. Okay, so we can't say na ki your account has credit rupees 108 for LPG. So this is not our passive voice sentence. We have to remember the god of passive voice here, and the god of passive voice is working as a main verb here, and that's why we have written V3 here, because in present perfect tense we have to take V3, the form of V3, and then this sentence is in this sentence the main verb is credit. So according to the fourth rule of passive voice, we change first form into the third form. So credit is the first form here, but in this present perfect tense we have already taken V3 according to the formula. So that's why we have written as it is, but credited is not working here as a verb. It is credited is working here as an adjective.
Okay, madam. As you asked us, what is the definition of the adjective? And we informed you the definition of the adjective. But in your second sentence, your account is the subject, and credited is showing the action. मतलब आपके खाते में पैसे क्रेडिट हो रहे हैं, तो फिर वो
No.
how credited should be an
It is not. It
adjective
is
over
not
here.
showing. It is not showing in action. Action is showing B B here, and that's why we have taken B3, the form of B, as an main verb of this sentence. But earlier sir told na कि sometimes in passive voice we take third form of the verb as a adjective here, because this is the passive voice sentence and our subject is not in action. That's why this adjective shows the condition of the subject. That's why we are putting credited here as an adjective. This is not working as a verb.
Ma'am, can you simplify it? Means how can you say that the credited working over there as a adjective? Means you are saying the been is the third form of, means the main verb over there. So how can you differ that thing कि been is the third form and credit is an adjective in a simple manner, ma'am? Means
See, there is no rule of this, but I have made this sentence follow the present perfect rule and according to all the rule of passive voice. So that's why I can say कि this be is working as a main verb here and credited is working as an adjective here, because this is the passive voice sentence, and when we convert active voice sentence into the passive voice sentence, so our main verb, which it is showing the action, but when we convert this sentence into the passive voice, so this main verb act as an adjective here. This means this is not any rule, but this happen whenever we change active voice into the passive voice.
ma'am, what is been showing in your Hindi sentence about passive voice means about your second sentence.
Been. Been is
Yes,
showing the action of this sentence because it is the third form of the verb.
I'm
It is
no,
not act as a. Huh.
I'm talking
Okay.
about Hindi sentence means what is being uh, showing in your Hindi sentence means
Okay. Okay. I got
what
it.
word?
Means गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा आपके अकाउंट से 108 रुपीज एलपीजी सब्सिडी के लिए 108 रुपए 25 पैसे की राशि जमा कर दी जा चुकी है बीन इज शोइंग दिस एक्शन
I'm talking about only been, madam.
बीन
Yes. What action been showing in your Hindi sentence?
what is our Hindi sentence, tell me.
मैम आपके खाते में 108 रुपए 25 पैसे की सब्सिडी क्रेडिट कर दी गई है।
क्रेडिट कर दी गई है किसके द्वारा? गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा। तो यहाँ पे क्या दिखा रहा है? करना। कर दी गई है, कर दी जा चुकी है। तो कर दी जा चुकी है, यहाँ बीन इज शोइंग दिस एक्शन की कर दी जा चुकी है। क्या कर दी जा चुकी है? ये राशि गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा आपके अकाउंट में, आपका अकाउंट नहीं कर रहा है। हियर आवर सब्जेक्ट इज नॉट वर्किंग एनीथिंग, ओके?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
बट द गवर्नमेंट इज वर्किंग हियर। गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा क्या कर दी जा चुकी है? ये राशि यहाँ क्रेडिट कर दी जा चुकी है।
So, madam, Rashi, what is the Hindi word for Rashi? What is the English word for Rashi?
LPG subsidy, I think.
And what is the
108.25 for LPG subsidy. राशि,
yes,
amount,
yes.
amount.
Okay, okay. So, ma'am, now can you explain us means how credit is credited working as an adjective over there?
Because sometimes
According to your Hindi sentence, ma'am, I think you will able to explain it now.
okay,
Means,
can you suggest me a second word instead of credited here?
deposited.
डिपॉजिटेड, जमा करना है ना, या क्रेडिट करना, मतलब हमें उसमें राशि में बोथ मीनिंग्स आर सेम कि जमा करना, ठीक है? तो ये आपके अकाउंट में क्या जमा हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है? यहाँ पे कर दी गई है, करना दिखा रहा है, और यहाँ पे क्या जमा हो रहा है, मतलब आपके अकाउंट में कुछ जा रहा है ना, तो वो उसको शो कर रहा है ये।
Madam, होना earlier you told us being is showing जमा होना. Just few
जमा
minutes
अपने
ago.
आप कैसे हो जाएगी? जमा कैसे हो जाएगी? जमा की जाएगी ना किसी के द्वारा। सो गवर्नमेंट इज डूइंग दिस वर्क। जमा कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट कर रही है, और किसके अकाउंट में हो रही है? आपके अकाउंट में वो जमा हो रही है। करना एंड होना बोथ आर डिफरेंट। कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट कर रही है, हो रही है, आपके अकाउंट में हो रही है। सो दैट्स व्हाई क्रेडिट इज इन। हाँ,
No, ma'am. होना बनना रहना are the same things. Means that
होना
is-
बनना रहना आर द सेम, बट करना
Yes,
इज
ma'am.
नॉट सेम। होना, बनना एंड रहना आर सेम
Yes,
थिंग, बट करना इज नॉट। करना मीन्स डूइंग। सो व्हाट इज गवर्नमेंट डूइंग? व्हाट इज गवर्नमेंट डूइंग हियर?
गवर्नमेंट इज मतलब क्रेडिट कर रही है ना
हाँ, ये कर रही है। किस में कर रही है?
अकाउंट में
अकाउंट में कर रही है,
yes
तो अकाउंट में क्या शो हो रहा है? दिस वर्ड shows the condition of your account. This word
yes
show
ma'am
the space. That's why here credited is working as an adjective. I am pretty much sure about it.
yes ma'am
Okay,
okay ma'am
Raj, are you satisfied with my answer?
yes ma'am ma'am
Not fully, na?
I have one more question ma'am what is the need of the present perfect tense tell me this thing
What is the need of present perfect tense? Actually, whatever action has done by the subject. So, whenever we show this thing, ki this subject has done this action, so that's why we use present perfect tense. But
no madam
there is a slightly difference between the past perfect tense and present perfect tense, and that is the difference of time.
No, ma'am.
And
As you explained, the action done in the past. So, why?
no,
What is the?
I'm not say in past. Whenever you show the time, so it become the past simple tense. But you asked what is the need of present perfect tense. So means
Yes.
action has done by the subject. कर्ता के द्वारा वो काम कर दिया गया है, बट इन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस वी डोंट मेंशन द टाइम, so that's why there is the thin line difference between the past simple tense and present perfect tense. Action अभी हुआ है या बाद में हुआ है, we don't mention that time, but action हो गया है, action has completed.
If
So
I'll say, ma'am, she has returned 2 weeks ago. So, is that sentence is right or wrong?
no, your sentence is not right. You have said she has written 2 weeks ago, means 2 weeks आ गया, उसने पहले लिखा था, तो time, whenever you mention the time in particular subject, so it comes under the past simple tense, because this your sentence is showing the action which has done by the subject in past, so that's why your sentence is not correct.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you simplify it? Means थोड़ा सा और आप
Okay, should I erase this? Raj,
yes
Raj, do you have any query regarding this sentence? Otherwise, should I explain the KK Bhaiya's query? I think Raj is not there,
It's
na?
not here now.
Okay. Di, do you have any query regarding
No.
this? No?
No,
So
no,
should
no.
I erase? Okay. Okay, bhai. If I am not wrong, so is
ma'am, your voice is not coming properly.
past is
Uh,
Your
your
Now-
voice is not.
now.
Your voice is chopping.
Now,
Network, because of network issue.
now
Now you are audible.
A video is
audible,
lagging.
na? Oh. Now, am I audible or visible?
Now
Yes.
clear. Visible and all.
Whenever my speaker is on for long time, na, so this problem comes.
You are
So we should,
speaking.
we should my speaker off when we listen to you. Okay. So tell me, KK Bhaiya, what is your question? KK Bhaiya, please repeat your
Um,
question.
Ma'am, my question was that what is the need of the present perfect tense? And please tell us um, why we are using present perfect tense.
Okay. Whenever subject is done anything, so uh, we show the complete the action. That's why we use present perfect tense, showing the completion of the action. मतलब जो काम हुआ है उस वो पूरा हो चुका है उसको बताने के लिए प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज करते हैं. लाइक is it visible?
No, ma'am, it is not visible to me. A
Please zoom
small
it
act.
भैया. A small kid has made this drawing. What should be the Hindi meaning of this sentence? KK भैया.
Actually, it is not visible to me after zooming as well. I think due to network problem.
Okay, Aparna di, is it visible to you?
I'm repeating your sentence. A small kid has made this drawing.
Okay. What should be the Hindi meaning of this sentence di?
यह ड्राइंग एक छोटे बच्चे ने बनाई है.
बनाई है मतलब he has finished the drawing. He has made the drawing. Okay, वो बना चुका है. But if we are talking about a small kid is drawing means still he is drawing. अभी भी वो कर रहा है. But a small kid has made this drawing. वो बना चुका है, वो कर चुका है. Means action is done by the subject. So after means perfection. That's why we said ना कि present perfect tense means action is completed. हो चुका है. But still action is going on in present continuous tense. A small kid is drawing. Still he is drawing. कर रहा है वो. But when we show the completion क्या बोलेंगे उसको? Completion ना? हाँ, completion of any work. So that's why in that situation we use present perfect tense. And if I said this sentence is visible.
नो थोड़ा सा कैमरा मोबाइल नीचे. हाँ बस.
Yes, it is visible.
हाँ, read down भैया.
A small kid made this drawing last evening.
So Which chapter does this sentence belong? Last
That
one.
sentence, the last one sentence belongs to past simple tense.
Yeah. So this is the main difference of present perfect tense and past simple tense. Whenever we mention the time, means last evening, a small kid made this drawing. उसने कल शाम ये drawing बनाई, ठीक है. बट यहाँ हम क्या कह रहे हैं? A small kid has made this drawing. उसने बनाया, कब बनाई है हमें नहीं पता, पर उसने बना लिए. यहाँ पे भी वो बना लिए उसने, पर हम यहाँ we are showing the particular time. That's why this sentence belongs to past simple tense, and this sentence show only the completion of the work which is done by the subject. So that's why this sentence belongs to present perfect tense. We are showing the perfection कि work is done by the subject.
Ma'am,
I
are you
hope.
sure? Ma'am, are you sure? In past simple tense, we have to mention the time. Means,
Yeah, this is the main identification of past simple tense. Na? Whenever we mention the time, so it comes in a past, na? If we are talking about especially in past simple tense. So like I had my breakfast 8 o'clock in this morning. मैंने I have mentioned the particular time कि मैंने इतने बजे अपना breakfast खाया. I can say like this ना कि I had taken my breakfast. मैंने अपना खा लिया, अपना breakfast खा लिया. कब खाया है? I am not mentioning the time ना. I have done my job, means I have taken my breakfast. But in which time? When I am talking about and I am mentioning the particular time, so that sentence comes under the past simple tense. Okay?
but ma'am, sir did not give us that kind of formula as our chapters, as our tenses were completed. So sir gave the time, means sir gave the time, I think, in present perfect continuous tense, where we should mention the time.
Okay. Sometimes sir always
Yeah, sir
ask
did
na
not
this
give us.
question. नहीं, sir always say this thing na कि have you written this sentence? So which chapter does this sentence belong? Have you written this?
That sentence belongs to present perfect tense.
Okay.
But
हाँ.
but according to you, the last
Let
sentence,
me
small.
let me explain. Let me explain. And what is the this sentence means? Have I given you any sentence? And
That sentence.
did I give you any sentence last class or last day or yesterday? So what is the difference between earlier sentence, first sentence and second one sentence? What is the difference? How can you recognize?
Actually, I recognize both the sentence according to categories, category wise, ma'am. But these are the
No,
examples.
both the categories are same. I have
No,
asked
ma'am.
both the sentence in inverted. Have you? Okay. Have I given you any sentence? This is inverted sentence. Okay. And
Yes, ma'am.
did I give you any sentence yesterday? This is also inverted sentence. So how can you recognize this? What is the first one and what is the second one? How can you
Because
recognize?
because of the helping verbs, ma'am. Did comes under past simple tense, and have or has come under perfect tense. So I recognize
हाँ,
by the helping verb only.
हाँ. But earlier sir told कि whenever we mention the time,
Yes, ma'am.
means did I give you this sentence yesterday? That means this sentence belongs to past simple. Or not only past. Past simple, not only past simple, but this sentence
May,
belongs to past. But
maybe
when
sir,
he asked,
maybe sir makes mistakes.
no, boss is always right, and my sir doesn't make mistake. Can't make mistake.
But ma'am, sir did not give us the formula. Like sir just gave us a simple formula: subject plus V2 plus object plus extension. Sir never mentioned us that thing कि we should mention time with the past simple tense.
नहीं, sir does not means sir hasn't given us the in formula. मतलब sir did not mention this thing in formula, but earlier he said this thing कि whenever time is come in any particular sentence, so that sentence comes under the past simple or past continuous, but that sentence comes in past. So that is the main identification of past tense, bhutkal. And that is the difference between the present perfect tense and past simple tense.
Yes, I
Mentioning
agree.
of time. Mentioning of time.
If ma'am, I'll say she has known me for last 2 years. So that sentence is wrong according to you. Means because I am mentioning the time over there.
She has.
She has known me.
Hmm.
She has
हाँ.
known me for last 2 years.
It's
Okay. What
2:11.
should?
You still want to quit, so you can.
Hmm.
Sir has told and a messaged.
So should I? Okay.
I'll ask the same question tomorrow. Who will come?
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
No problem. हाँ.
okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Very good.